Reddick will get the inbound. To the rim. Nice adjustment. Banks it in.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
In the paint, gets that one to drop. He's the league's top scorer this season. Okafor's looking for position in the paint. Curling in to the rim, off the glass for two.
The potential is always talked about. We're starting to see just how good Ben Simmons can be, Jeff.
He's like a point forward, Mike, and he's got the ability to handle, bring it up on the break. He's a tremendous rebounder, great vision, great length and size. The question is the shooting. If the shooting comes along and the health remains solid, this will be an all-star player.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. There's the whistle. Which way's it going? Oh, offensive foul call against the 76ers. Now, of course, think it's time for a change. You're going to have some substitutions.
Here we go. Substitutions.
Quick move to get inside for the layup and flips that one in.
It's one thing to make a great drive, but it's quite another to be able to finish it as well. You've got to put those two things in combination to make it a worthwhile trip.
Forced to make the pass. Shoots the three. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. To Embiid. Ball comes loose. And there's a steal. They tip it and get the turnover. Pretty little pass. Shot blocked by Okafor. Looking for another three here. The jumper from downtown. Nails it.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Okafor. Ball knocked out of his hands. He loses control of it. Inside. Adjusts the shot and gets it to drop.
Good push of the ball. The driving gap was open. He saw the seam. He attacked it. He got right to the rim in this close game in the first half.
Just won't go for point-blank range. Feeds it right back for three off the catch and shoot. Diao. Nice putback. Perfect timing there.
Pound the offense. Board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit.
Firing again. The Sixers with control on the rebound. Good finish inside. To the rim, flips it up, and it rolls in. Final seconds of the quarter, just flips it up. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Brooklyn's down by 2. So plenty more to come on the NBA on ESPN right after this timeout.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The 76ers are in a close game thus far. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers. For the Philadelphia 76ers, these are the guys getting buckets for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Bench points.
This is a game where the bench guys deserve a bit of the spotlight. The thing is, you need a spotlight big enough for the reserves on both squads. This is a game that's been all about the depth in the depth chart. And now up on the screen, the first half stats.
Player of the half.
And for the stat geeks, here's a look at his numbers. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Taking their time, letting the shot clock run down. Putting them on skates. Tied up and has to pass. Misses the 3.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through it, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
What an ankle breaker there. To the basket, flips it up. It's good. A 2-pointer. He's shooting 65% from the field in tonight's game.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Goes to the goal. It's good. And a foul. And he'll head to the line for the second time tonight.
That's great athleticism right there. to finish with strength, absorb the contact, and earn your way to the line.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Oh, yeah, easy. Nicely. Embiid on the drive. Fires away for two. Gets it to go. And it's a one-point lead for the Sixers.
The comeback kid has been able to accomplish some impressive feats this season, especially when you consider the pressure that's being put on today's rookies. These young men constantly being asked to deliver and perform amid all this attention and off-the-court demands as well.
The scrutiny has never been more challenging for a young player in the NBA. The advent of the social media world puts them under the microscope 24 hours a day. No misstep is tolerated. That can be helpful in some avenues, but also the pressure to be perfect is unrelenting.
Whistle on a foul. Reaching is the call there.
Outstanding post-up basketball move right there. Using his body to back down, draw the contact, and he gets the steal. One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Here's the screen. Fultz, lots of room there. Unable to hit the three.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. It doesn't mean they're executing poorly. It's just
Puts it in and draws the foul. Amir Johnson picks up his second foul of the night.
that's a big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout.
Good timeout taken here. The opposing team's coming on a run. You get your team focused at the timeout. Tell them, we're at home. We need to finish this off in a close game in the second half.
D'Angelo Russell subbed back onto the... The 76ers get the inbound in here. Puts it up. Sweet adjustment. Nice touch at the rim.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Krabs looking to get free off the screen. Passes it back to him. Three-pointer from way outside. Strong. What a play. Timed that one perfectly.
That's a strong move right there, finishing with the hammer.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Looks to put it back up again. Misses at the rim. Quickly moves it down the floor. The two defenders converge. Oh, he knocks it down.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his pro-am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Tied lined up, has to make that pass. Soft touch, gets the roll. Timofey Mozgov with 13 points and 1 steal.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
To Johnson. Tries to adjust the shot. That one in and out. There's the putback counted.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
Nice box out by Okafor. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Nets. Their 3rd team foul.
Great effort to take that charge, but just a count late. Didn't have his feet set.
Can't hit the 3. Philadelphia is
In need of a big-time defensive stop here.
He dishes it. Gets to the rim. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. And he draws the foul.
We've got that replay for you right now.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Diao from downtown hits the 3. He's 3 for 8 from beyond the arc.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Okafor's trying to establish some low post position. Okafor for 2. It's good. He's averaging 15 points per game this season.
Block up. Here you come.
Forced to make the pass. Right back. Defensive pressure, perfect.
That's a mismatch.
Lets it go for 2. He's in rhythm now. To Johnson. Reddick's using the screen, trying to get free. To Johnson. On a catch and shoot. Philadelphia's shooting 90% from the line. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Let's have another look at that play. Misses the first. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. To the basket. Bank shot, no good.
You can't hope people miss. You've got to make them miss in this league. Contesting those shots makes other teams miss.
Careless ball handling. At the rim. Sweep off the glass.
There are no shortcuts to cutting into this deficit. You have to attack the basket. Here, great example of driving it to the basket, finishing at the rim. That's how you get back on the comeback trail.
Layup off the fake. Can't connect from close range. To Covington. Adjust on the way to the rim. Can't get it to go from close range.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
To the rim. It's good. He's shooting 68% from the field.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Back on offense, they need to get something going. Can't hold on to the ball. Here's a steal.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
And here's another look at that spectacular play.
Pinch. I got you.
The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
Passion is the #1 requirement, along with talent, for the ability to play well in the NBA. We've seen it from Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. It doesn't matter. It starts with the passion to put in the work, and that's what the comeback kid is all about.
Oh, excellent screen. Great look. Puts it home with a slam.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. Catch it near the basket and flush it home.
Philadelphia is hoping to stop this run and stop it now. Loses the defender.
In the paint, flips it home.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Diao off the spin. Nice. Brooklyn's 11 for 14 from the line tonight. He's fouled.
Outstanding performance by this excellent player, particularly tonight from the free throw line, where he is yet to miss.
Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. Sloppy ball handling. Philadelphia's focus throughout this game has been superb, Jeff.
I love the passion defensively, the aggressiveness, the intensity. They never stop. They go from one duty and one job responsibility to the next, and it never stops until they snag the defensive rebound.
Moves up. Look at him take it all the way. It's good. Setting it up with a beautiful crossover.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Passes it right back. Tied up and has to pass. The ball stolen. Oh, he loses it. Ball knocked loose. There's a foul. It's called against the Nets. They've been over the limit for a while. More free throws coming up.
Oh, that's a close call that goes against the defender, but a terrific effort trying to slide over and take the charge.
He's really having a hard time from the line tonight. They double him. Quick feedback. Diao from outside, a three-pointer. Diao shot from behind the arc, won't go. And time is up. The final.
It wasn't surprising to see this team get the win. They did a great job of letting the fundamentals of basketball be the key to success. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Brooklyn Nets. The 76ers must be devastated after such a close loss. They did a great job with their ball movement, forcing the defense to constantly make adjustments. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not. And here we have a look at the game stats.
player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game. And here we have a look at the stats. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are some of the games on today's NBA schedule. This is what the future holds for the Brooklyn Nets. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Dana Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.